why I'm so in love with the thriller genre, and you should be too. Let's face it, life is chaotic, and most of the time you feel like you're on the hero's journey just trying to catch the train or get to the bus on time. If it's anything like me, when I had food poisoning last week and lost my phone for 2 days because I left it in the hairdressers, then you'll know what it feels like to be on one of those heroic, epic adventures to get yourself back to home. And that's pretty much how it's felt whilst I've been building this project, The Visitant. And it's probably one of the hardest genres to write in short form. For the reason being is it doesn't fall into the horror genre, which is highly popular, and it's not really a drama in the sense of how we see dramas which tend to focus on, internal conflicts and that kind of thing. Thrillers are more psychological. They have to do with status and power and often some ulterior motive which could end in like death or something really kind of life-threatening and serious. And I guess because of those kind of dark undertones, it's been one of the hardest projects I've found to shape into the short narrative. And it's been on quite a journey. I'm probably on like my fourth draft at the moment, and I'm already having problems trying to get Act 2 together because I feel like the tension might drop. But the reason that I so love this genre is because they're some of the earliest films that affected me when I was first old enough to go to the cinema to see big grown-up films on my own. Films like Seven and Speed with Keanu Reeves. They were so like dark, and I remember sitting in the cinema with my friends thinking like, oh my gosh, this is really scary and really kind of, and I don't know about you, but the horror genre kind of just, it's so dark and so almost ridiculous in the sense of the level of like violence or whatever, that it kind of makes me laugh because I don't feel scared. I just feel kind of like, this is like so surreal, it can't be true. And I have problems like, well, I don't have problems, but like I find the reality a little bit unrealistic for me. So I think that's why I'm pulled more to the thriller genre, because I have to have those threads of realism in there for me, and that sense at the moment, which is around us so much, these power struggles that we're seeing in politics, in leadership, in business, even on social media, and all that sort of backlash that comes with that. So I'd love to hear in the comments if you think you got a great idea and you'd love to relate it to your life experiences. I want to hear what's working for you, so do drop me a comment, and see you in the next one.